Hello, beautiful warriors, and welcome to the Rhythm Coordination Get Moving class. Today, Ruben and I will take you through rhythms in a completely different way. Ruben explores the outer body rhythm, the physicality of rhythm through the art of juggling, and then I'll be taking you through the inner rhythms of the body.
It's beautiful how the same theme can be interconnected.
Like us. Sorry, before we gross you out any further, let's just get right to it, shall we? Let's get moving. High five.
First option to work our hand-eye coordination will be performed with one ball and one hand. This first task consists in performing the action of 2 throws in a row but only using one ball. So, we throw one and mimic the action of the second ball to help start understanding the pattern. Juggling is all about rhythm, so an advice to help your brain cope with this is to either count 1, 2 or make a sound like tac tac every time you toss the ball. Two balls, one hand. A little harder, but the exact same movement we were playing with. Now you'll be able to see both balls, but don't look exclusively at each ball. Use your peripheral vision while you try this. The throws must be exact so each ball always stays in the same vertical line. Once again, use the sound to help you with the rhythm. These sounds can also be done internally, you don't need to externalize it. This pattern will be important if you consider juggling 4 balls, so it's good to build a strong foundation. Circular motion. Another option is to throw in a circular motion, either from the middle line of your body to outside, and from the outside to the middle line. Observe the difference in the video. This time, the ball will travel slightly from one side to the other. Try to keep the throws close to each other. It's pretty normal if you can't do it straight away. It will require some practice. Doing all these patterns will improve your adaptability and accuracy with the throws. 3 balls, 2 throws. Now we add a ball to the party and start to replicate a 3-ball cascade juggle. We always start the throw with the hand with the most balls. So in this case, I start throwing the ball with my right hand across to the other hand and throw the ball on my left before catching it. Practice these 2 throws back to back, either starting from right to left and left to right. Remember to use your rhythm tip of counting or adding a small noise to the throw. 3 balls juggling cascade. If you succeed in a previous one, continue the pattern continually juggling 3 balls. If not, keep practicing until you feel comfortable. I failed countless times in order to make it right. Take your time, just give your best, and don't get frustrated about it. Trust me, it's just a matter of time until you are rocking it. Horizontal throw with the wall. The difference now is our plane of work. It will have a different feeling, plus now you have to work with the bounce of the wall. Let's start super simple, just throwing from one hand and catching with the other. Try to aim at your head level and catch it with the opposite hand you throw. Two balls alternated. Raising the bar a little bit, now we work with 2 balls alternated. Throwing the first ball to the wall, and as the ball rebounds, throwing the second ball so the hand is free to catch the first ball thrown. It's all about timing and the speed of the throw. Don't toss it too fast because you will have less time to react to it. If doing this is too hard, try to throw the ball a little higher than your head level and pay attention on the arch that the ball is doing. If it's too straight, it's because you are throwing too fast, so you have less time to react and you want the opposite. Try to slow down to make it doable. Whenever you feel comfortable, raise the speed and lower the point you are aiming. Perform 2 to 3 minutes, 2 sets. 3 balls, 2 3 throws. Setting the pace to juggle on the wall, now we use 3 balls and start getting the feeling of it. Remember, we always start throwing with the hand with 2 balls, then the opposite hand and back to the initial hand. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3, and stop. Whenever you're feeling comfortable with this pattern, keep adding throws and make it a continuous flow. Keep playing for 2-3 minutes. One ball rebound alternated. Changing the plane of work once again, now we play with throwing down to the floor and keep rebounding continuously. Don't sabotage yourself. Find the floor that rebounds the ball and don't stop the movement. Alternate from left to right after each throw. Make it a rhythm and vibe with it. Perform 1 to 2 minutes 2 times. 2 balls, same hand. Adding a little spice to the pepper, now we bounce both balls simultaneously. This one requires a lot more focus in order to succeed. The trick here is to put the same amount of energy in both throws so they bounce evenly out of the ground. Keep in mind to have your hands close to each other so you can use your peripheral vision while you work the pattern. Take your time, breathe, and have fun figuring it out. Do 1 to 2 minutes, 2 sets. A little harder is to do the throws alternated. Initiate with your stronger hand and then follow with the second throw. Find the rhythm as you do this. It's all about staying in the rhythm and replicating the same amount of energy on the left and right throw. If this is too demanding, keep playing with the previous task until you feel comfortable to play with this pattern. Perform 1 to 2 minutes, 2 sets. Two ball dribble, alternating hands. Adding a little twist once again, now we alternate the throw to the opposite end. Play with the 2-throw combination, stop and restart. Initiate the movement with both ends. Once again, make it a rhythm. Three balls juggle down. Now we raise the bar once again by adding another ball. Initiate with your stronger hand. Aim to do the rebound right in front of you in the center of your body. Once again, make it a rhythm. 1, 2, 3. Tac, tac, tac. 1, 2, 3. Keep playing with this. As you feel comfortable, add a 4th and 5th throw until you eventually continue flowing with it. Have fun and remember, if this is your first experience with this type of work, it's totally normal that it feels hard to make it. Just enjoy. When it all fails, just laugh and keep trying. Two balls, one hand alternated. An extra challenge for the brave ones is to dribble both balls with the same hand. Initiate with your stronger hand. Keep both balls on a vertical line and your hand will alternate after each throw. Keep your body balanced while you dribble both balls. It might require constant footwork adjustment if the balls go out of your center of mass. Try to keep both balls in your peripheral vision. Once again, keep the rhythm. It can feel pretty tricky. Seated dribble. Now we explore dribbling very close to the ground. This will require a big adjustment and sensibility to get the rhythm going. You create the rhythm. Once you start, stick with it. Explore this position, play with both hands, alternate from left to right, be playful and feel the ball bouncing in your hand. Task: standing to sitting. Initiate the dribble and try to move into a seated position while maintaining the dribble. You can use your other hand to help you sit and stand up. Keep your focus on the ball. Stand to recline. Advanced variation is not to use your free hand when performing the task. If you conquer the task, post it on Instagram and tag us so we can see you.
Yeah, we want to see you.
Good job!
Good job! Moving into the movement portion of our class, hand-eye coordination has so much to do with the natural rhythms of the body, connecting to our inner music. In this movement session, we're going to tap into that deep inner rhythmical connection with ourselves. The heartbeat that's constantly tapping away, the breath, the life force energy that keeps us present, and all the other instruments in our bodies that are constantly sounding off, letting us know we are alive. Our minds are constantly analyzing and rationalizing, but our bodies are a place where we can find comfort in our emotional center. We find it through this beautiful music that our body is playing 24/7. And when we stop for a second to tune into it with movement, we can find healing powers within us that our minds can never even imagine. This is why movement is so exciting. If you've never done a movement session with me before, all you have to do is stay present and allow. You won't see me during the session, you will only hear me. This will actually be blacked out because I want you to listen to your inner music. My voice is merely here as a guidance and a distraction to your mind so that you can better listen to the self. Keep moving, vocalizing, breathing, and living in the experience of your body. Your sensations are a map into your emotions. Accessing that inner emotional landscape is a gift. So if you find yourself getting quite emotional through this experience, just be with it, hold it, and see where it takes you. Observe the session with curiosity and tune right back into that original language. Let's get moving. Go ahead and find a comfortable place. Close your eyes and step into your body. Coordination demands a certain rhythm. And that rhythm starts with our breath, our life force energy. We begin to tap into the inhales and the exhales, noticing the natural rhythms of our inner body. We take all our attention to the breath. The lungs have a song of their own, always in movement. In fact, did you know that the lungs are the biggest waste removal engine of the body? That's right, they account for 70% of the body's waste in form of carbon dioxide in the air we exhale. So every time we exhale, we are removing waste. These exhales are so valuable in our continuation of creating space. Let's see if we can start to widen the breath. Allowing the body to move right along with that song. Inhale and exhale. As we enter inside the body picks up on the natural rhythms. We dive into it. And from this point on, we say yes to wherever the body wishes to go. Allowing one breath to take you to the next movement, and one movement to take you to the next breath. Not thinking where you will go or where you've been, but letting each breath keep you right where you are. As your movements and breaths start to naturally change, let them guide the way. It's important in this practice to never doubt where your body is taking you. Your body is intelligent. It knows you better than anybody else. It has a library of knowledge on you. Trust that it knows. So if your body needs to move this way, go for it. If it wants to take you that way, go for it. And dive into the change. Has your breath changed from the moment we began this practice? Take note of it. Allow the body to follow its expression. Right there, hold your breath, take a deep inhale. And when you can no longer hold it, just let it out in one big, massive sound. Where did the breath land? Place your hands right there. Allow the breath to come right into that space and hold it. And immediately notice the emotional shift. Your emotions change with every breath. When we start to tune into the subtleties of our bodies, we start to notice that not only do we shift with the breath, but the breath shifts in us. We shift with the breath, and the breath shifts in us. See if you can begin to find this duality in your body. We shift with the breath, and the breath shifts with us. This coexisting of breath to body. Allow it to move you however it wishes. Right there where you are, take a deep inhale, hold it as long as you can, let it float to the crown of the head, and then exhale it with a massive sound. Inhale it, exhale it, inhale it, exhale it, inhale it, exhale it. Keep going with this rhythm and let the body come into that same song. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. See if you can speed up. In, out, 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 in. Hold. Open that mouth wide. Let in a bunch of air. Let it fill up your entire body with love. And when you're ready to get rid of the waste, let it all go in one passionate and bold sound. Observe the rhythm of the body in this moment. Dance with it. Come back into the now. We take a deep inhale, and then we slowly exhale the breath through the entire body. Very slowly, first through the cheeks and the throat, down the chest, into the solar plexus and the belly, traveling down the legs, rooting into the earth. And there the breath finds a different rhythm. Notice the change of texture in the breath. Bring that rhythm right into the soles of your feet. Notice the temperature that surrounds the feet and connects you to the earth. Do you feel the pulse underneath your feet? That is Mother Earth's connection with you. Humans are bioelectrical beings that carry a positive charge. The earth carries a negative charge. And when we make contact with the Pachamama, we discharge our energy, producing massive healing effects on a cellular level. We balance each other out in the most beautiful ways. She feeds us life force energy. As you hear me saying these words, can you feel your cellular structure dig into the earth? Can you find the rhythms of your body dancing with her? Feel how Mother Earth sings to you and dance for her. How is she moving those feet? the rhythm of the earth. In the next 3 breaths, find a neutral space where you can stand sturdy with her, feeling her pulse rise up through the soles of the feet, through the legs, up into the hip flexors, generating potent energy through the pelvic floor. Allowing the throat chakra to connect to the pubis. And the pubis connecting down through the soles of your feet. Three points of vibrant energy passing through you. Earth, root to rise. How does that make you move? How does that make you breathe? I am earth, I am rooted, and I rise. This mantra speaks over and over again. I am earth, I am rooted, and I rise. I am earth, I am rooted, and I rise into my divine energy. And I rise into my divine energy through my natural rhythms of life. In this moment, can you feel your heartbeat, the song of love, the pounding of the chest, the drumbeat of your soul? Dance to the rhythm. Is it overflowing with massive amounts of love? How is your heart beating? And I'm not speaking of your physical heart, I'm speaking of your spiritual heart. The love generator, the one that pumps 24/7 to keep you alive. The one that allows you to love unconditionally. What is the rhythm of your heart? Make it beat faster and faster and faster and faster, picking up the movement, picking up the pulse, picking up the pace, letting yourself feel alive. I am here. I am love. I am here. I am love. I move. I dance. I sway. I am here. I am love. I move. I dance. I sing. I am here and I am love. I move. I dance. I am. I am. I am an inhale. I am an exhale. I am an inhale. I am an exhale. I am an inhale. I am an exhale. One more. I am an inhale. I exhale. That waste I no longer need. I let it go. I am essence. I am. I am full of vibrant sensations that are constantly speaking my truth. I tap into all the sensations of my body, even the most subtle ones. The itching and the scratching, the tingling, the soft pressure points and the tightness, the softening. Notice all the sensations of the body and let them speak to you. As these sensations begin to generate emotions, let them move through you. Don't be afraid to just let it all go. The body is ready. That's why it's giving you cues. Release it with an exhale or a shout or a good cry. Release it with the softening of the chest. Release it with an expansive breath. Experience the energy being felt through the entire body and let it wake you up. I dance to the rhythm of my being. I flow with what is, and I move free. And with every exhale, we let go a bit more of that waste. With every inhale, we take in pleasure. Noticing the pleasurable sensations. The difference of the rhythm in which that pleasure moves within you. Taking note of how the breath sings along. We are energy in motion. Flow into your body's natural rhythms and explore your greatest depth. Here we are, our bodies have allowed us to enter the spirit world. Our bodies being the gateway in. Dance to the rhythm of your spirit, your undying essence. Move to the rhythm that surrounds you always and forever. And when you see that beautiful white light shine above you, take a moment to appreciate its endless magic. For that light is your inner song that's always dancing with you. Keep dancing, warriors. One love.